Good morning, boys and girls of the internet. Today is Monday, August 20th, 2018, vlog number 231. And boy, work was stressful last night. I didn't know this, but the other guy that I have on Sunday nights, he was vacation last night. I had no idea. Not like it would have changed anything anyways if I'd known, but it would be nice to know. So it was kind of stressful last night. For the first half hours, that I got there was okay. But then I was busy for 2 hours straight, back-to-back calls. So, everybody and their mother wanted to call for every little thing. It's I didn't even have time to even finish cases because as soon as I was done with the call, I saw that someone else was waiting. So who knows how long some of these people were waiting for? But as I was dealing with calls from other people, I was the only one there. So I was the only one that could answer phones. I have no idea how many times people stopped waiting and just hung up. I don't know. But that's why one of the biggest things we want for the night shift, and we've been saying it for a long, long time, is that we need redundancy. We need one more person. 4 is not enough to cover a 7-day work week. It's just not. Because out of the 7 days, you can try to cross people over, and one of those days, 3 out of the 7 days, you're only going to have 2 people on. The math just doesn't work. The only way the math works is if you have split schedules. Say if someone works Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then someone else, that would just be annoying. Holy shit, that would be annoying. I would hate to work a schedule like that. Don't ever do that. Please work. Don't ever do that. But yeah, we just need someone to cover when someone is out on, especially these weekends, where we only have 2 people on. We need someone to cover that shit. And then after my calls last night, after they died down, and it was pretty much dead for the rest of the night, I just spent whatever time it took to finish my actual cases. I didn't get a chance to finish any of them while I was on the calls. God, that was frustrating. Stressed. So I need vacation bad. About 1 month. 1 more month, which also means I gotta really sit down and book my actual, everything I need to book. Tickets, car rental. And I'm going to look into, for the first time, an Airbnb. I never used Airbnb before. I've always felt the whole notion behind Airbnb kind of creepy. Because you're not staying in a hotel that has, number 1, regulations, number 2, you would assume be reasonably clean because they clean it every day and they're supposed to clean it. Airbnb, yeah, there's a lot of people that kind of treat it like just a bread and breakfast, and they, it's not really their home, but it's a home. It's still a house, but they don't live there. A lot of times, some of them, do, as I'm assuming. But some of them just actually, some people who are people who offer an Airbnb, they just buy homes or condos for people to rent and sleep in. My sister should do that. My sister should totally do that. She has a condo that's not being used. She should rent it out as an Airbnb. She'd have to furnish it. She's already paying for the condo. talk to her about that. But yeah, I never done it because I always thought it was kind of creepy. Plus, like, you know, I'm old school. When I travel somewhere, hotel, because that's the normal thing. It's just to get a hotel. Speaking of car rentals, there's other like car rental services out there now, other than like your traditional ones. I wonder what, you know, I wonder if there's anything cool out there that. I know that there's a program, what do they call it, Turo or something, where it's like a ride-sharing program, right? But it's not like you're not, you know, jumping in someone's car and like they're taking you somewhere. It's not like Uber or Lyft, but it's actually like you're renting a car from a person. And typically these cars are nice cars. Like, there's a story I saw, this guy, he had a Porsche. You know, it's supposed to be like, you know, you can borrow a luxury car from a person. Again, don't know how comfortable I would feel driving someone else's, you know, owned car. The story I saw with the guy with the Porsche, his Porsche was stolen from him by someone who rented his car. So there's some shady people out there. You know, the guy renting out the car, he's not shady, but there are shady people out there, so that's why we'd definitely be uncomfortable. Even if I had a nice car, I don't know who I would like rent it out to. Like, what if they had a nice car and they go and picked up some chicks and they're like screwing in the back seat? Porsches don't have back seats. Well, they have four-door back seats. They have four-door Porsches now, but you know what I mean. Well, they clean it up, I guess. There's some options to look at, though. Excuse me. I'm excited. I'm getting excited about this vacation. I'm gonna save some money. I do know it's gonna cost me a lot of money, though. It's not gonna be a cheap vacation. Good thing though, like, I don't have to worry about, you know, price for staying somewhere, because of that. I'm staying with a friend for most of it. The only hotel I have to worry about is when I take my drive. We're definitely gonna stop at a hotel then. But yeah, it should be fun. Biggest cost, of course, is going to be plane tickets and the rental car, and food will be a big cost too. That's definitely a cost. Public safety aid, weird. Fancy word for cop. I haven't told you where I'm going on my vacation yet, did I? No, I think I'll save that. I have been thinking a lot though, like, how am I even gonna like vlog when I'm there? Like, I'm kind of excited to vlog while I'm on this trip. You know, it's. I vlogged when I was in Salt Lake City, and that was fun and all, but I was still kind of new at this whole vlogging thing. Now I think I can do a little better job at it. So we'll see. At any rate, I got really nothing else going on right now, so nothing more to talk about. That's it for today. So I'll talk to y'all later. Everybody have a good day, and I love you.